Oh, it's Friday morning. We have new details emerging about what the marathon bombing suspects allegedly had planned instead of the marathon attack.
And it has to do with another tradition close to Bostonians' hearts. More on that and the family of the dead suspect claiming his remains. Our Justin Michaels is live in North Attleboro, Massachusetts, where the body of Tamerlans was taken but has since been moved. Justin?
That's exactly right, Christy. We did learn this morning from the managing director here at the funeral home that Tamerlans' body was removed from this funeral home in North Attleboro, Massachusetts, just before midnight last night. This is we are beginning to learn more about the timeline of events that led up to the Boston Marathon bombings. And as it turns out, those bombings could have happened much later. NECN has confirmed the body of suspected terrorist Tamerlan is no longer at a North Attleboro, Massachusetts funeral home.
We were requested by a family member who was an appropriate representative to obtain the body from the medical examiner's office in Boston, and we did. And we brought the body here, as we were requested to do, and then the body was, we transferred the body last night before midnight elsewhere, and that I'm not at liberty to say, but it was properly transferred elsewhere.
This is video of the funeral home vehicle showing up here yesterday with the Boston Marathon bombing suspect inside. His widow did not claim his body. Rather, Tsarnaev's uncle did. The request to move the body, did that also come from the family?
Yes.
Did they give a reason why they wanted it to be moved?
No.
Okay.
No, and it was with appropriate legal representatives of family members as well.
So as far as this funeral home's role in all this, it was just kind of a stop along the way as to where the body will eventually end up?
You could say that.
Tamerlan Tsarnaev was killed in the shootout with police on April 19th, 4 days after the Boston Marathon bombings that killed 3 and injured more than 260. NBC News reports officials say Jahar Tsarnaev, the remaining suspected terrorist, said they originally intended to set off those bombs on the 4th of July in Boston. We now know the bombs were built at Tamerlan's house, and when that work was finished sooner than expected, the suspected terrorist told agents they decided to stage the attack on Patriots' Day at the finish line of the Boston Marathon. Now that we know Tamerlan body isn't here, there are still unanswered questions. What's the cause of death and where is his body right now? Well, as far as the cause of death, we know that we'll find that information out when it becomes public after the certificate of death is filed, so then we'll know that. But as far as where his body has gone from here, the funeral director here wouldn't say. Something we'll stay on top of for you. Eric and Christy, back into you.
That is Justin Michaels live for us. Thank you.